Like the video and subscribe if you love Roblox. Hey yo, what is going on guys? My name is Illusionous Ghost. Welcome back to another video guys. And inside of this video we are back inside of a build a boat for treasure Roblox once again guys. So anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit like button, subscribe, and post notifications so you never miss a global channel single place out of a little bit of treasure. And inside of this video we are actually going to be going over the 3,000 gold myth and seeing if this thing actually does still work. So anyway, make sure you guys all stay tuned throughout this video so you guys do not miss a single thing. So the reason why we're actually testing this myth is because things are actually taken out of Build-A-Boat all the time without Chothril actually saying anything at all to anybody. And inside the past, you were actually able to do this myth, guys, or do this thing, the secret, alright, and actually be given 3,000 gold, alright?
Come on, touch the chest. Please, you're so close. You're so close. Touch the chest. Yes, there we go, guys. 10 soccer balls and 3,000 gold. Just like that.
The end. We got it, guys. There it is. 10 soccer balls and 3,000 gold, guys.
So as you guys can see, this thing did 100% work inside the past. So the purpose of this video is to see that it doesn't work right now. Can you guys do it right now and actually get this thing going? We now got somebody new up with the fanboy. Their name is Headless Horseman. Congratulations, Headless Horseman, for actually getting their name up with the fanboy. You guys do want your name to get up on the fanboy. All you guys need to do is hit that like button, subscribe, and then of course leave a comment down below. So how this thing was actually done in the past, all right, was as follows. You can just take a you do have these soccer ball items inside of your inventory. As you can see guys, I have a whole 13 of them, okay? And you can actually go and kick these bad boys around and play a nice little game of soccer, all right? So there's also a little cool fly glitch that you can also do with these as well. If you just keep on kicking it, okay, you can start like flying upwards and stuff, all right? Pretty cool. But however guys, okay, these are not the soccer balls that we actually want to take to the end. We want to take the big soccer ball. All right, so these are the difference right here. So we got a little soccer ball. Oh, I didn't know it could move it so easily, but cool. All right, and we do not want to push this big soccer ball into the goal either, even though that's literally what the rules say, guys. But that is not what we want to do. We need to somehow get this soccer ball to the end, alright? I don't believe we need to take it through the stages or not, alright? Inside this video, we are not going to test that myth. I believe that you never had to take them through the stages, so I'm not going to. However, if that is a requirement, guys, alright, you guys could all try that out if you want. So, you know, there's a lot of different methods that we can actually try to do with this thing, alright? We can simply just try to do this, alright? Maybe pull the ball a little bit closer, and then, that is not what I was wanting to do. So yeah, we can do this and then maybe pull it a little bit closer so there's not so much slack and the ball doesn't move around so much as we're flying. But yeah, now we start flying. All right, the only problem with this little method is that it could work to actually get us there. It's that it's pretty hard to control. If you guys do see me right now, all right, I'm struggling quite a bit to try to get this thing, you know, headed towards the end. All right, it's literally, it keeps changing directions, and this is me not touching any button on the on Roblox. This is me not doing anything. All right, if I just let go, this starts to happen. So yeah, the whole time you're gonna need to be able to pilot this thing and try to hold on the best you can. All right, and not only that guys, you cannot just attach this soccer ball to your body, all right, because that will not work. Okay, Interesting. I've tried that before, guys. It simply will not work, guys. All right. So I think we are going to need to try a different strategy than this because this is simply just not working right here. What I like to do, guys, is I like to create this little, you know, kind of little box for the ball. All right, so and then what I like to do is I like to surround it with these little posts and stuff, so then that way you can still see that the ball is still there. However, all right, the ball cannot get out. So this is exactly what I'm going to do. All right, I just need to kind of you know, create this little thing all around it, guys. All right, and then to actually get the ball in here, all right, what we're going to need to do is actually whip out a harpoon. So we're gonna need to harpoon this bad boy in. We're gonna need to harpoon this bad boy into this little box, all right, and then make it so that it cannot move. So, oh, no, stop right there. Okay, all right, actually that worked. That worked, guys. I stopped it. So yeah, we're gonna turn anchor off. We gotta continue creating all these little posts. That way this ball can't get out, because we do not want this ball to get out of here at all. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. All right. Looks like it's not gonna be completely symmetrical, which, you know, kind of, you know, I don't like it. I don't like how it's not symmetrical. It should be symmetrical. All right. And also, not only that, it looks like the box is not big enough, so we're gonna have to widen this bad boy a little bit. But you know, good thing we do have the trowel tool, so then it should actually be pretty easy to do. So we could actually do this and then simply move these bad boys out just a little bit, and then we can, you know, plug in the hole right here. All right, and there we go. Okay, so yeah, it's honestly, as long as you have the right tools and stuff, it could be really, really easy. Okay, another thing, guys, is you guys could just try to get the right size. I'll show you guys all the dimensions that I actually use right once I am done creating this thing. Actually, the box looks a little bit too big, so we actually might be able to pull these things in a little bit more. So yeah, I think we actually moved them just a teeny bit far, so we could move them in like one, and that is actually the perfect size, guys. All right, and then so as you can see, the dimensions of this right here are as follows: 15 by 1 by 15, guys. All right, a perfect square right there. Now we just need to finish the construction of this thing, and then we're off to the races, guys. Not quite as good as I would want it to be, guys, but, you know, it works, all right? It works. The ball is not going to get out of there, okay? So we should be chilling here, all right? So we need to place down one of these bad boys, all right? A pilot seat and a jet engine, guys, all right? And then we are actually all set to go. So now all we need to do is activate this thing. Again, it is going to be a little bit hard to control. Again, this is me not touching any of the controls, all right? It is going to do this, but as you can see, it is not quite as bad as before, guys, all right? So simply we need to get this thing all the way to the end. I do prefer this method, all right? Though if you guys do not want to build this entire thing, I entirely get that, all right? It just sucks that you can't actually connect any of the blocks, any of the like you can't put a cake block and attach this thing to your body at all, which, you know, sucks, but that's just it, all right? You know, it just sucks, okay? But anyway, we got to get this thing all the way to the end. We are watching out for any of those dangerous stages. Good thing we don't have like the music stage or, you know, something like that, guys. I was a little bit nervous about that electrical stage, but it worked out just fine for your boy, okay? So we are almost there, getting closer and closer to the end as we speak right now. And we simply just need to go and make this ball touch the chest, all right? However, it is pretty hard to actually get this thing to touch the chest, and for one reason that I'll get into literally right now, okay? So the ball actually, oh, that was a good roll. That was a good roll. So there's a lot of things that this ball could actually roll around on, including these little things. Oh, this is actually a goated roll. This is a goated roll. Oh, it touched it, all right, but it didn't do nothing, okay? So it literally did touch it, guys. So that was the whole point of the last one, guys. You had to get this ball to actually go and touch the chest. The ball did touch the chest, guys, all right? However, it doesn't delete. Everything else deletes when you actually go and bring it to the end, but the ball is the only thing that doesn't delete, guys. If you guys can see, there is an invisible barrier around this little area right here. So you can see that the red icon, all right, of the pilot seat is hovering over me, guys, all right? So there is an invisible, and anything that goes through this invisible barrier right here actually gets deleted. However, this ball does not get deleted, so that means that there still could be something with this ball, guys, all right? But that has not been confirmed, and at this point in time, you know, without going through the stages, bringing this ball to this chest and touching the chest, or touching the ball with the touching the ball against the chest, all right, without going through the stages, does not reward you with 3,000 gold. However, I actually did do this on this account before, so that could be why. All right, I didn't get anything. All right, but I would think that the ball would disappear. So I believe at this point in time, all right, though I could be wrong, but I'm 90% sure, all right, that if you take the soccer ball without going through the stages, you will not be rewarded 3,000 gold. Whether you have done it or not, you will not be rewarded 3,000 gold by bringing this ball through without going through the stages. I don't know about going through the stages. I don't know if that'll make a difference, guys, all right, but just from what I did, don't do it like me, because you will not get anything and it'll be a fat waste of time. But of course you can still go over here and touch the chest yourself and try to collect some gold. All right, but then again, I did not go in through any stages, so I'm not gonna get anything. Alright, so I guess, you know, that myth has actually been busted. You cannot get 3,000 gold from not going through the stages, guys. So anyway, thank you guys all for watching. If this was helpful at all, make sure you guys all hit the like button, subscribe, and of course turn on those notifications. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Love you guys all. Peace out, and of course, goodbye.